All right, hi pre-K to third grade students and parents. So I am now presenting my screen to you, so I'm hoping this works. It's the first time I've tried it, but I just want to walk you through, seeing as we're starting week 1 tomorrow on Thursday, I just want to walk you through a little bit of how you're going to access Google Classroom for music, and where the links are going to be taking you and the types of activities that you as the kids will do, but as you as parents will probably have to help the little ones kind of work through and read the directions. So I just want to take you, hopefully this works. I want to take you to Google Classroom. So here you can see yours will probably look different as the student view, but let me just pick kindergarten. All pre-K through third grade, I've already posted this for your first week. So how you're going to see everything when you get to this kindergarten page under the music, because we put all specials as one Google Classroom like class, so it's easier for you to find everything. So when you're under music, you're going to see anything that I've posted here for you on the stream, or you can click into classwork and music. That's probably better for you to do. So here it says I posted a new assignment week 1, 319 to 327. So obviously that's tomorrow through next Friday. And you can read this here, parents, for your kids, but it's basically just saying I see at least pre-K to 3. I see 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere between there, depending on the grade. So that's really all I've put together for the kids to do during that week, because I don't need to be having them do all of this extra daily things when they're already going to have stuff for their general classroom as well. So the first thing I would do when you get on here is just open this Google Doc. I will post this every week. And the first one here has a really detailed kind of just introduction about all of this. It lists the office hours that I'll have every day, Monday through Friday. 11 to 2 is going to be a good time where you can email me and I'll be right there ready to respond. Or you can email me during that time and say, hey, Mr. B, can you set up a Google Hangout for us to kind of video chat? I'm not understanding this. Then that's the perfect time for us to do that, so I can help you. But here's kind of how I'm going to lay it out each week, unless I realize that this is too complicated or anything. But I tried to make it very, very easy. So the first activity here, kindergarten has already started instrument families, and I'm going to just throw first, second, and third into this, because we would have been getting into the instrument families of the orchestra here just pretty soon in the next few weeks. So you're going to see this a lot, this link. In music, we use Quaver Music. It's an online curriculum that I use all year, so the kids are really used to using it. It's super interactive and fun, and there's games to learn, and it's just really fun. So they're used to already doing this in the classroom, but not necessarily doing it on their own Chromebook for the little ones. But what you can do is, so it says type quavermusic.com mobile app into your web browser, and I tried to put lots of screenshots of the page so you can make sure you're where you need to be. So let me do this so you can see. It'll open this page, and then the next step always is going to be, oh, okay, yeah, so I messed that one up, but I'll fix it. So like, for example, here, the first step you'll do is always enter the class code. So I would just copy it, and that way you can paste it right into the box and then go. That should take you exactly to the page that you'll be expected to do. So it's pretty easy. Once you do it once, I think you're going to be pretty good at it. So for this, it should play the song in this activity. And right below the code, I'll always have all of the instructions and things to think about and everything that you should do for that activity. So anytime you see that blue link, that's where it's going to be taking you. It's pretty easy to do. Sometimes each week, I think I'll be adding one of our Quaver episodes. The kids love these episodes. They're very informative and funny and perfect length, about 10 to 15 minutes. So as you can see, for the little ones, we're going to start with the woodwind family. So we're going to watch the woodwind episode. How you're going to find that on Google Classroom? Where is it? Let me go back to Classroom. I haven't posted it yet, but what I'm going to do is do a Google Hangout pre-recorded, and I'm going to then record my Quaver screen playing that episode for you. So that if it doesn't say, there's a link. I even wrote here on Google Classroom, I've attached a Google Hangout video. This is for the woodwind episode. And lastly, I'm going to try each week to include a link to a YouTube video that's a sing-along of one of our church songs, because obviously at a Catholic school, we're missing out on a lot of our social interactions for faith as well. So for these, there's really not a lot of expectations other than, I'm trying to pick ones we sing a lot during Mass, so the kids should know them. Just sing along and, consider doing that maybe on Friday morning when we would be at Mass as a whole school. So that's basically how everything's going to run. If there's any questions as we go, or if you think this is a little hard to figure out or whatever, please, again, feel free to reach out to me, and I will make sure we get through this together. I'm pretty sure as we go a week or so, it's going to be pretty easy and we'll adjust. All right, so please, again, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.